So the placeholder up. There we go. First error of
Yo.
the night. Yes. Welcome
Yo,
back,
legends.
ladies and gentlemen. What is happening? It's the Celtic world. It is Champions League time. I'm Dano. This is my esteemed colleague, Kaiser, back from Spain, back from the before 4 times, which we had on Saturday. That was, dude, seriously. I mean, it's always chaos when we're doing the Drinkalong. You know, I mean, we're completely ridiculous, both of us. But that one was
Chris. Tried to tell you, bro, I was sitting at the pool on my last day. Brendan Rodgers flew in a Chinook, bro. Picked me up in his helicopter. Lifted me right out of there, bro. Flew me back to Glasgow for the Champions League. So,
yeah. Regular helicopter or a medevac?
Oh, it was a Chinook, bro. It was a green, white, and gold Chinook. Ooh. It was an absolute beast. Just seeing the walk-on being sung and stuff. Absolutely emotional scenes at Parkhead, man. I can't wait for this game.
Oh, man.
Just said to Dano before, I've got a feeling this is Rio's night. His name is Rio, and he'll have us dancing in the stands. Let's go, Gav. We need another song.
Yeah, we were kind of talking about Rio on the Monday podcast, which I was late for, lost in Costco over in Busan. Oh my God, what a shit show!
But you were on the way to Busan.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Like, would he play the 2 youngsters rather than? But you got to have Rio in this game, man. Got to have him. I mean,
I thought Daniel
when I give up possession a lot, and he had a bad game on Saturday. I mean, a so-so game on Saturday, but.
When I heard Brendan speaking about him going away on international duty and not being selected for either of the games, it just had a very Brendan Rodgers. I'm going to put my arm round his shoulder and I'm going to make this player better. A lot of talk this week about Engels being an £11 million player, right, Dano? See, if you look at Rio Hatate, if a bid was to come in to shift Rio Hatate from Celtic right now, it would have to be between 15 and 20 million to even get us to open the door. You know what I mean? So his quality is evident. Why it was even a debate that he would not be on is purely down to the form of Paulo Bernardo and what he brings to the game as a disruptor, as a solid force. But for me, that's the kind of player you bring on for game management when you're winning and you maintain. You get me, Dano? This, me, says that we're going to go after this game. We're approaching kickoff fast, bro. On my stream, is yours up and running?
Yeah, they're heading. The refs are just picking up the ball right now. Everybody's coming out of the tunnel right now.
Woo!
So
the adrenaline, Dano. My bumhole's gone. My bumhole's gone like 1p, 2p, 1p, 2p. You know what I mean, bro? Absolutely bricking it.
Man, another awesome tifo too. They're unfurling right now. Amazing, man.
Look at the Bratislava players' faces. See when the Champions League anthem kicks in and that camera moves along and you get to see their face and the effect that the crowd has. I just hope they're going to, like, right now. Like, I know they've came to be party poopers, but I hope the game develops and Celtic, like, I see he's coming out here on top, Dano. How do you see it? How do you see it falling?
I think it's, I think we're kind of taking them, a bit for granted, but oh my God, this is amazing. I always love this. Staying up till 4 is totally worth it. I think we're taking them a little bit for granted. Like, it's not, if it's not Real Madrid or Barcelona or, PSG or whatever, everybody's just like, oh, we can take them. And I think they're a tough side, man. They're a tough side. So let's see what happens. But I think we'll come out on top, man.
I think rather recently, Dano, they liquidated and came back to life. You know what I mean? They play a very defensive style. The primary colour of their home strip is red, white, and blue. Do I need to draw any more comparisons with how I think this game is going to go? And then I think back to, like, maybe they are indicative of what we're used to playing against Sevco, but maybe we should try and be a bit pragmatic and see how we do in the game. You know what I mean, Dan? I'm expecting a big result, but That's kind of in hope. That's my heart. My heart says 6-0 to Celtic, but my head says 3-1. My head says any 3 points and up the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you for being here, legends.
Yeah.
If you're new, hit subscribe and hit like. Share the stream. Maybe there's other people out there watching the game, but they still like to listen along and comment along, talk about what's happening.
Yeah.
Some streams are faster than others, ladies and gentlemen, right? I wouldn't ask you to be reserved if we score, not you type it in chat. You know what I mean? You blast it in there. We'll react to it as it happens, which is never in time anyway.
Yeah. No doubt about it. I mean, we got to send a shout out to all of our regulars, man. I mean, Tam Mack is in the house. We got Michael Ross giving us our impromptu little bit of musical here at the bottom of the screen.
I know, and I just can't hide it.
Yeah. I mean, Christoph, everybody else who's on the chat, man. Big up, everybody. Hey, if you're not following us, here or on YouTube, you can always follow us on Instagram or on X. We live stream over there as well on those two. And we are into the huddle. We're about to go to kickoff.
Yeah, mate. Huddle and kickoff.
Ooh. Yeah, and
it's nerves time, Dano.
Yeah.
Pure adrenaline. You know what I mean? Absolute.
Yeah. And let's go get them, man. Let's go get them, boys. Here we go.
From the start.
Yeah, so Bratislava's kicking off. What's going on in the chat? What are you guys thinking about final score? What's going to happen tonight? What's going on? It is 4:01 a.m. here in Gwangju, so I'm not really thinking too clearly. But speaking of that, let's go get a beer.
Here we are. Sounds like a plan, Dano.
Ooh, crispy.
So sorry, legend. Yeah. They seem like a fair side, Dano. You know what I mean?
No, they're not to be. They're not to be taken for granted at all.
Not to be taken lightly.
No, they're gonna come at us, man.
Mm-hmm. I think that will open the game up as well, Dano. You know.
Yeah. No, we're going up against the proper side, man. They don't get here to the Champions League, especially not from
4 qualifiers, bro. We've never managed that.
They've gone through some teams, man. So I mean, that's what me and Steven were emphasizing. I'm sure Braj has been all over the team about being on top of that game and not taking
that one striker forward in the high line of free. It's a very high line of free behind the initial striker.
Yeah. Ooh. Is that out off of them? Yeah, that was a stupid play. Nice. But yeah, they're coming at us. They're staying upfield. They're gonna press. We're in for a proper game here, man. And I mean, who the hell are we to be taking anyone for granted in the Champions League, bro? I mean, let's face it. I mean,
exactly, Dano.
It's not exactly. Like we're building off of some powerhouse status, of late.
I think we're sort of building. I think we're sort of building for the performances that we've seen previously, and also the quality that we've managed to add. And thinking it's been a hair's width. It's been on a razor's edge. A bit of better quality in the middle of the park, and here and there, a splash here and a splash there. We could have done much better. Yeah. So I just hope we build into this game. Whatever's happening here, Dano, you know what I mean? I know the players wouldn't have took, and the management and the staff would not have took any team lightly. Brendan's been telling us all week this is Champions League level. You know what I mean? Man. Fans are allowed to dream.
Yeah.
But, you need to respect your opponents.
Always, man. I don't care who we're playing. If you start slacking off on how you think of your opponent, that's when you get burned, man. Doesn't matter who it is. Oh, yes.
We seem to be settling into the game now, Dano. They started quite brightly, and so did we.
Yeah, I mean they've definitely had the lion's share of possession so far, and I mean they've been getting in our boat, but
One
we
moment,
got a
Dan, all
little.
right?
Wish we could have taken more of advantage of turnover right there, but that's all right, man. Just play it right here. Oof, slick play right there between Casper and the captain. What's going on? What are you guys thinking? Oh,
Sorry, Dan, I had to go answer the front door there, bro.
Oh, Maeda just
ball switched across to Maeda. Oh, you should have buried that, man.
He should
Come
have
on,
buried it, man.
Dan. Leaning back all the way there, but he should have buried
What a
that.
ball here, though, man. Oh,
we need to take those early
blaze
chances, Dan, and just like send Paradise into overdrive.
Yeah, man. That was a chance and a half, man. Oh, you can see how he blazed it over, man. Ugh.
Come on, man.
Don't lean back when you're shooting. Easy to say, not to do.
Look at the size of that player compared to Greg Taylor, mate. He just flopped over like a dandelion in the wind.
Yeah, this is where you start getting that at this level of competition. People just start play acting a lot. I mean, just barrels off a football pitch. I don't think any type of Slavic player of any size would ever fall like that.
That easily. Not, bro. It's like I understand it's part of the dark arts of football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, there you go. Look, our player falls over. It is a free kick, but the guy came through his back like a forklift truck, bro. You know what I mean? Look at his face. The guy was doing a shite as he ran in there, bro.
Yeah.
He was like he had a hedgehog half hanging out. He was trying to force it all the way.
Boy, with angles especially, though, you can see what Rodgers is talking about, wanting more, size and strength. I mean, he can handle himself, man.
Bro, they're gonna test his mettle. They know he's Celtic's now signing.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's been playing in the Bundesliga, I don't think he's going to fear physicality. And the fact that he came to Scotland, I don't think he's going to fear anyone's physicality.
Yeah, I don't know how to say "ain't shook" in German, but he's not gonna be pissing his pants or anything like that.
Beautiful ball there as well.
Yeah, all right. Now we're getting
just a little advance. Just a little advance to the runner. Maeda stealing in there at the back post. But the fact that we're looking for this, Dano, the fact that we're looking for this ball and the fact that we're looking to unlock them in these ways is already Hitati showing his influence.
Yeah. I mean, a little long on the pass. Needed a little.
Let's go, Celtic. That's it. Break them down. Right, ref, come on. It's that again, Celtic. Beautiful Hitati. And Callum McGregor, absolutely outstanding.
Oof.
Again, both of them. Combine again, the edge of the area. Unlucky McGregor. Swilling a shot.
Yeah, where you at time-wise here?
6:44. Just a little bit behind or ahead of you, Dano?
A little bit behind, maybe a few seconds, but much better than usual. I'll tell you what, a couple guys were talking about this before, and it was interesting. What Taylor does. Ooh, that was close.
What Taylor does is leave that man completely there on the right-hand side and allow him to drive at him in the box and then get the shot away. Eventually gets him with a deflection, forcing it over the bar. Liam Scales there sticks out a right foot. Leonardo Scalacci, don't ever doubt him.
Yeah, we were kind of behind the 8 ball, but that's because, I mean, Taylor's always pressing up to get possession back, and so we got caught out right there, man.
It's like I've seen a couple of people speak about Taylor, Dano, and say how often he features for the club, right? How many minutes he plays, and how we should be really looking to lock down his signature, and how he could have other suitors out there. And I think what other club would allow their left back to play right wing? You know what I mean? There's got to be a handful of clubs that are going to play that swashbuckling style of football, and they're not going to be looking to recruit Greg Taylor. So I think definitely we should be signing him up. You know what I mean? 100%, because he's a good, solid player for us at left back. I'm actually delighted he's got more competition now.
Yeah,
I think it'll drive him onwards and upwards again.
I agree. I don't know. I mean, I think there's a thing with just being around a club for a while.
So that's corner,
Taylor,
the GB.
Taylor has a bad game and it really gets laser focused in on, but he has a lot of very good games, man.
Yes, Billy
especially the pressing. He's a key to our press, man. Especially when
Green Brigade of the North Curve, mate, are giving it big style.
Yeah.
Dancing, look at them go, man.
They are having it, man.
They're building up for a title fight with the Dortmund Ultras, bro. So they're limbering up.
Come on, Angles. Let's get something here.
Let's go. Connell's a bit deep. That's it. Celtic just reset and start again. No problem.
Oh. Yeah. Reset, keep the possession.
See, he's doing that, bro. It doesn't matter what team you're playing in Europe, right? How good they are. When you're in possession, they can't hurt you. You know what I mean? They can't hurt you if they don't have the ball. Just keep the ball. If they're like here, right here, see if they're surrendering possession here. Just keep the ball. Carter Vickers, just play it to scales, just play it amongst cheese. Keep the ball, don't force the press. That's it. There's an extra 4 minutes of non-pressure. Allow everyone to settle and catch their breath.
Stay on the ball, man. Stay on the ball. Especially it seems with how this team is playing. They're playing high up the pitch. They're running at us when they get the ball back. I mean,
you see them there, the way they're lining up, Daniel. They're dropping into a 4-4-2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then even deeper than that, it's like they're dropping 5 back.
Yeah, it seems like their midfield wings really push up the pitch though once they have possession.
For me now, bro, both sides are working very hard. If it's a question of hard work over time, Celtic have quality and depth. There's players on the bench there that may not be the high scoring thing we all imagined. As we said before the game, it could be a tight affair. But I certainly still think we have the quality to win this game.
I agree, man. I agree. I mean, I just think it's going to be tight, man. You know, it's going to be squeaky bum type shit. But anyways, get it in, boyo. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Dano. Cheers, chat. Let's go, Kyogo. Oh, jeez. Let's go, Kyogo, man. He's so alive, bro. Look, Engel's socks, Dano. Look, Engel's socks are in the ra. And jeez, Dyson. Hard to muster power on that as well.
Ah, right at the keeper, huh?
If you see the way he jumps there, Dano, he's trying to generate the power on it as well, but he should be getting that down low to the keeper's feet or left or right, you know what I mean? Not straight into the keeper's hands.
Yeah. It seems like he just didn't get the...
beautiful pass for Greg Taylor. Beautiful cross. Yeah, Dyson should have been going to meet that ball and aiming it back the way it came. You get me, Daniel? Back the way it came to the bottom post.
That's 2 good chances for Dyson, man.
Yeah. It's again, right, Daniel? Number one, it's indicative that we're creating those chances and Dyson's getting in those opportunities.
Yeah.
Sometimes misses 1 or 2, but he takes one of those chances at some point. You know what I mean? He definitely will. It's indicative that we're getting in here, we're breaking them down. No one touched this player here. I'm wondering why he's crying. I think he ripped his tights, Daniel. He's burst his stocking.
Yeah. that looked like an awkward fall, man.
Yeah, he's got a big running one.
Muscle, maybe.
Big running one of his pantyhose, bro. Needs to go off, get a little bit of nail varnish to stop it. You know what I mean, Dano?
Mm.
That's how I stop the runs in mine. When I used to play.
Yeah. What, cousins telling me how to take care of my pantyhose, man? What the fuck?
Yeah, hell yeah. Listen, if you're going to use multiple, just got to buy pantyhose every time you're doing a robbery. That's just no good, Trips. You need to reuse the same pair. What if you put them on and they start splitting? You need a wee bit of clear nail varnish to stop the runs.
Oh. Man.
Getting close, mate. We're getting closer and closer.
We're really, I mean, when we do lose possession, our press is really on point.
That's what I'm just watching now. I think that was Taylor who pressed in there and won that throw in.
Yeah, I mean, we are getting in their boat, but
let's go.
Yeah, just got to take our chances, man. With the same problem on Saturday, right? I mean, game should have been 4 or 5-0.
You'll hit there, bro. That's a handball. Free kick. Are you way past me, Dano? Yeah. Free kick in the edge of the area.
Oh, yeah. They just got it.
Okay.
So yeah, you're like 5-10 seconds ahead of me.
Good.
I mean, that's definitely.
That's for a change. I'm closer to the stadium, Dano. I'm just in Ibrox. You're in fucking Korea. Why should you see it faster than me?
I'm usually way ahead of you too, man. It's weird.
I know, bro. It's weird.
It's it's the internet over here, man. The Wi-Fi is fucking crazy. Boy, Rogers really has a lot of confidence in this kid, man.
He hit this with his right foot here, bro. I hope he absolutely lashes this.
Yeah.
This is coming, mate. I'm getting ready to celebrate this because this is getting in.
Come on, man.
Oh, into the ball. Thanks in my head, does work rate. Look at that, man. Shh. Look at that.
Oh, my God. That was close. Maeda all over this guy. That's another corner.
Yes, bro. There's just no living with guys in Maeda.
No, there is not. Not unless you are fit as fuck and ready to have a guy.
See the wee guy there behind. See the wee guy clapping behind, bro. That looks like a young boy who lives in this area where I live. He's Celtic mad. Absolutely Celtic mad.
That's one of my favorite things about Celtic Park. The ball boys, especially back in the day, freaking out, celebrating like a Larson goal or something.
Hell yeah!
Love it.
There's famous pictures of Kieran Tierney, Callum McGregor as a ball boy and stuff, bro.
Yeah. I'm sure, man. I'm sure.
Another corner in here. Oh yeah!
No.
Yes! Victory of Scalacci! Yes!
Yes, baby!
Boom!
Yes!
Go!
Yes!
Scalacci,
baby!
I told you, down at your
yes, baby! Guys,
what a cross for Engels as well. He's supplying the past couple of hits, outstanding. Scales just gets that big ginger nugget up there and powers it straight through the keeper's shoulder. Absolutely outstanding. Let's go, man. I mean, here we go, Trips. The Champions League is off and running. Rod Stewart's getting chokeholded there. Let's go. Squeeze tighter. Squeeze!
Squeeze!
Pop back.
All right.
Scumbags, see that.
Here's our tradition.
Nicholas Kuhn here picking the ball up again. Ready to fire again. Into Kyogo, brings it down the chest. Oh, what a save for their keeper. Dano, this is electric, bro. This is electric, my man.
Oh, man, we are all over them, man.
Yellow card for their captain. As I says to you, bro, targeting.
Kyogo's gotta score again. There, man.
There's another kick again to Engels. Where's the protection here, ref? It's targeted assault. That's what it is. Targeted assault and Celtic signing.
That's a captain, isn't it? God, Weiss.
Well said to us, snitch. Maybe big scales popping up with that header.
Who'd he play
off
for?
his back.
Who'd he play for, man? They've got an ex-Hun on their team too, man.
Yeah, that's
but
him, bro.
Weiss used to. Is that him?
Yeah, Weiss. His dad's the manager. He's like 36 years old. That's another free kick.
Kyogo, you have got to fucking score here, man. Damn.
Yeah, that was a great chance for Kyogo down in the chest. He's control. Bro, I think that was actually an absolutely amazing save for their goalkeeper.
No, it was. It was. God damn, man.
And Kyogo's been faltering in those 1v1 situations.
How's that not a free kick?
Because I think the ball was sailing out of play, so the ref was like, it was unwinnable. So, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever.
1-0, baby.
Dano, boom, 1-0. Let's go Celtic in the Champions League this season, bro. You know what I mean? Dirty dream. Shoot for the stars. Might just land on top of the world. You know what I mean, Dano? Everyone's like top 24, baby. 9 points, 10 points. Like, win all our home games, and we've got 12 points. Anything we take on the road is a bonus. You know what I mean? Shoot for that top 10. I don't think we'll make it, but shoot for it. You know what I mean?
Gotta protect you.
Here.
Gotta protect your home, man.
Yeah, it froze. Unfroze, froze. Dano, I'll need to check what's wrong with it. 2 seconds, bro.
That's all good. Yeah, it should be 2-0, man. Michael, I totally agree. Should be 2-0. I mean, that was a spectacular save. Kyogo, I don't know. Unlucky. Good strike. You know what? He was unlucky. It did get tipped a little bit. It would have been in the back of the net, or at least down in the corner. That defender didn't come and get just a piece of it, looked like to me. What are you guys thinking? Joseph Agnew, what up? Scales scoring in the Champions League. Can you guys fucking believe that shit? That is fucking amazing. Anyways, we look good so far, man. We just gotta keep it up. We're getting great chances. That's out. Weiss, you fucking god. Who else was Weiss playing for? Bournemouth or somebody? Maybe Stoke? I think Stoke is kind of ringing a bell for me. Anybody got any intel on this? I totally agree, Michael Ross. Scales has been fucking unbelievable this year. I mean, he was absolutely imperious versus the Huns, man. Absolutely spectacular during the last Glasgow derby, man. Unbelievable. But yeah, he's been great. I don't know. Trusty might have a hard time coming in, man. Oh, that's a bad one. Johnson getting a yellow card. That's not good. Johnson's already under the cosh. That is not good. What are you guys thinking in the comments? Yeah. I don't know. These guys are definitely a worthy side. We've had such good chances, though, man. We should be up 2-0 is my main thought right now. But, I mean, how did that not get called? Kuhn got absolutely leveled right there, and we're the ones that ended up with cards? Come on, man. The fuck is this? I mean, Johnson, it was a bad one, but the play was over by then. I mean, that card shouldn't even count. All right. Did they give the other player a card? I didn't catch that. Anyways, good stuff. That looked like a red card to me, to be honest, troops. Nice play, man. Weiss made a nice play there for a second. He just got whoop. Yeah, Christoph, I think you're right. Physically dangerous. Yeah. They're a very physical side from what I've seen so far. Yeah, you gotta love the atmosphere of this game, man. I don't even have the volume up barely at all. And it's man, you can just hear it. Look at Engels, man. Kid is cool as ice. But yeah, physically dangerous. I'm feeling that, Christoph. What are you guys thinking so far? Who's been playing well? Who's not playing so great? Here comes Hatati, man. Let's get a little bit of magic here. Oh! Oh! Oh, man. Come on. What, they called that on Engels? Ah, man. Oh. Engels got a cannon on him too, man. What a player. Just right at the keeper again. Ah. Ooh, yeah. More physical danger. Yeah. Michael, kind of agree, man. They are playing physically borderline dirty. Guess it's in the eye of the beholder, right? Oh, we play physical, we play dirty. I don't know. Corner to Slovan. Johnson sitting on a yellow. Worries me. What do you guys think? Damn, Michael Ross are not having it. Hacking bastards, dirty bastards. Yeah, I'm with that. Second corner of the game for Slovan. Ooh. We got away with one there. All right, here we go. Build up some possession. Well, kind of weathered the storm with a little bit of an attack there. What's going on, troops? What are you thinking? Yeah. Tam, I'm with you on that. At least 2 of those tackles were reds. We getting like some 72 Atleti flashbacks here. Was that the year that game happened? God, that was crazy. Oh, Taylor should have taken that shot, man. I mean, what's he doing passing to Kyogo? He's completely offside. I mean, the trap had already snapped down. Case is back.
You got me, Dano. Wait out, Dano. 1 second, bro. Right. That's me, Dano, bro. For some reason, I got a graphics card update in the middle of using my graphics card to get me, Dano.
I was wondering what happened. Yeah,
It said the camera that I'm using is not compatible with my graphics card. But it just was while I was using it. You know what I mean? How was your feed going, Dano?
My feed's going all right. I mean, I'm having to like cast off of my phone screen. Like I'm having to mirror off my phone screen up onto my projector. So my projector, like every so often, is just like kind of just pausing out and not doing it. But I can watch on the phone, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, this is a bit dangerous.
Yeah, just seen that there, bro. Them breaking forward. Finding vice in the area. I think we managed to defend it quite well, quite strongly in the end.
Man, it was dangerous. It was dangerous.
Yes, it was very dangerous, bro.
I mean,
we should still be observant.
It feels like Weiss should have pulled the trigger right there.
I think if he'd have pulled the trigger right there, bro, Kasper Schmeichel's shot stopping ability, we would have been all right. I think that's why he delayed and pulled back. He was looking for the square ball. Celtic had crowded him out by that point. So I think while we were defensively lapsed to let them in, we defended the situation quite well. And I've got to say, mate, this is like one of the worst. I've seen guys in Maeda sent off last year for less than what I've seen in this game. That's like challenge the back of it's the most reckless, dangerous challenge I've seen. And as I said,
just right through him. Yeah,
angles. Players are taking yellow cards all over the field in order to hit this player. It's utterly disgusting. Where is the protection here?
Yeah.
Where is the ref coming and saying, "Look, that is unacceptable. I can see what you're doing consistently over the field." Where is the level? Where is the level of censorship and harsh refereeing or upper tier refereeing that we face, the scrutiny that we face? Where is that tonight so far?
Yeah. For them, I mean, like what? I mean, what's going on here, man?
I just think kind of maybe the refs listened to the press before the game and they've read into the situation that this is an underdog story by the way of Bratislava, and they expected to be more physical, and he's provided them a bit of leeway that Celtic never experienced when we're playing the likes of Real Madrid, and we're not expected to be more physical because we're less technical. You get me, Dano? Right. We're held over an open flame and judged openly. Why is that not happening here?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it, I think a lot of it just like kind of cultural stereotypes can kind of feed into that, you know, like, oh, here's the Eastern European team. They're going to play rough. They've got their roughhouse style of play or whatever. I think that feeds into it.
I'm a big fan of physical football, right? See, when the physical football was in fairness, like Alistair Johnston is a big fan of like ice hockey. You get me? That contact sport, that physical game. I absolutely love that, Dan. That's one of my favourite kind of games to play in, right? But it needs to be fair. There needs to be fairness. You know what I mean, bro? There needs to somebody can't just like plow through the back here and go physical. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, okay.
Right. Yeah.
Welcome Graham Souness to the game.
Yeah. This is physical football. It's like, yeah, okay.
No,
fucking red
that's
card.
needing physiotherapy.
Yeah, I mean, at least 2 of those fouls to me were red cards. Like,
what's this Andrew saying here, bro? Can't watch the game because
Didn't
my
pay
wife
for the
didn't
sports
pay for the
component of the
sport.
app, and she's overseas on the holidays.
Bro, if you go on Facebook or on oh my God, man, what is Kyogo doing, Dano? Dano, can you just phone Kyogo at half time and ask him what the fuck he's doing?
Dude, Kyogo and Maeda, man. Damn.
Bro, if Adam Ida doesn't come on at half time, bro, I'm actually looking at him making the change. He's alone in the middle of the box. He could have missed the ball and it would have ran through. He couldn't. You get me, Dano? But he hit it with some sort of Takeshi Castle origami. But what is going on with Kyogo's finishing? Are you not practicing this, Kyogo? Come on.
I don't know. I mean, he does have his streaky ass moments, man. I mean, he'll have long streaky periods for sure. And he's going through one of them like fucking crazy right now.
Yeah, bro, defo. Sorry, my son's
We've got to be more clinical.
He's I don't know if you can hear him when he's got the tablet on upstairs and he's verbally stimming with the tablet, so he's singing along to a couple of songs and stuff. So
no,
if it gets too loud, like just let me know. I mean, mate, I'm mute the mic.
No, you're all good. You're all good, man.
It's got a gain. It's got a gain on the mic, so it limits the range of it. You get me, Daniel? But it's specifically built to pick up audio, so it grasps audio from all over the house. It's more intrusive than the camera.
Yeah. But yeah, Kyogo has been super streaky of late, man. His finishing has been genuinely bad.
It's something that I don't understand. Like, it was a pet hate, a pet pick when we went into Europe, Daniel. Is Kyogo clinical enough? I just don't understand why he's regressed to this. Is it a confidence thing, Daniel? That was another thing I wanted to talk about, right? Like, great players are made at Celtic. They're forged by the crowd. See that iconic hero worship can elevate a player. When's the last time like we were really singing Kyogo's name? You know what I mean? Are we trying to elevate him? Does he have a song? Is there a Kyogo Furuhashi song? You know what I mean? What are we doing here? You know what I mean? We need to support players to the full.
I don't know. I mean, I think he has kind of become just maybe a little bit taken for granted over the years.
I think he's sort of been looked at as, see, like you get Mario and Luigi, and then you get the wee guy Toad, who's equally part of the team, but he's the wee mushroom, and it's kind of Celtic pappies. Look at him like he's one for the kids. The kids love Kyogo. He's the younger fans' top player, and you know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't see why that leads to them being like, no, I'm no singing in the stands. I get that roughneck. You know what I mean? I'm no playing my hair. Right, I get it. But I think all our players are deserving of support. Like, especially our homegrown players, Daniel, who we seem to be the absolute hardest on. We should really support them the most, but we really don't.
Well, you can't deny the drop off in productivity from Kyogo from the year before last to last year. I mean, for sure, it's totally different. But one thing you also can't deny is he is a fucking Hun killer, man.
He's a Hun scalper, Daniel. One thing I can't deny is his ability, his movement, his vision. Just for me, right, I'm like, his finishing ability, but his finishing ability is so good. Look at the goals he scored against Sevco.
Yeah.
You get me, Daniel? I'm like, what is it? It's a confidence thing, isn't it? It's a 1v1 confidence. I know what's happening. You're training and Brendan has you hitting shots into Kasper Schmeichel, and now you're looking for the impossible angle to beat a fantastic goalkeeper with every shot. You get me, Dano?
You know, one of the commenters was talking about how Kyogo was unlucky on that goal the potential goal that got saved, and he definitely was. The defender got a little bit of that shot and made it possible for the keeper to actually save it. Otherwise, it's 2-0.
Yeah, like the keeper came out, right, I must say there, Daniel, the keeper came out there, and what I remember about it is Kyogo shot low and hard, and he shot across the goalkeeper for the far post. Keeper spread his style really well and made the save with his left leg. You know what I mean? So he extended his body, spread his style really well. I still think Kyogo's got a say to have in this game.
Yeah, I didn't catch the defender getting a little bit of the shot when Kyogo let it go.
I'm sorry.
And yeah, I didn't get it until later, and I was like, oh, he is unlucky there, man. So props.
He's a big keeper, isn't he, Dan? That goalkeeper, he's a big boy. Where is X-Man? That's a shout in chat, Dan. Where's X-Man?
Yeah, X-Man's in the other room. He's like, dude, it's 4:40 in the fucking morning. Like,
well, if it never happens to X-Man, you're going to need to get him taxidermically stuffed and sent to Gav as a mascot for the stream.
Well, I'm certainly not going to tell the viewers, if something happens. I mean, our viewership would be fucked.
X-Man 2 will be on. We'll be like, yeah, it's still X-Man.
Yeah, it'd be like Weekend at Bernie's with the stuffed dog. Yeah.
I forgot X-Man, right? That must make Gav Charles Xavier. It must, bro. It must. We must all be X-Men then. That's something we need to think. I want it to chat, right? I want our X-Men identities.
Actually, that whole thing is not the reason I named him that. I'm not like a Marvel guy or something, but that is non-stop annoying to me. I'm not a comic book guy in any way, shape, or form, but everyone's like, oh, who's your favorite X-Men then? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about? Like, grown-ass man. I'm not reading comic books, man. No fault on you if you are, but that's not my thing. It never was my thing.
That's nasty.
But yeah, we had the
and stuff, and I've got young boys as well, Dano. You know what I mean? I've got 2 sons.
Yeah.
The younger son and Lucius, I've got Castiel, and he loves Marvel, Spider-Man, superhero movies, all that stuff. It's a child's right to dream into it. He still believes in Santa, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
All that good stuff. You know what I mean?
I mean, we all need to dream, man. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing was we took him for his first grooming. He was like this massive, just dirty, abandoned ass dog, man. So we gave him a grooming, and he had a gray X on his back, on his neck. So I don't know what's up with this broadcast here, man. The Pork Chop Express. Hail, buddy. Yeah. Showing up right on time, as always. What time is it? It's pork chop time. Come on, Coon.
That sounded wild there, bro. What time is it? It's pork chop time. I've had enough of those pork chop times, bro.
Yeah, it's our newest Celtic World sitcom. We're pitching that to the studios.
His name is Pork Chop Express, and he just
Pork Chop Express.
Starring Cleveland Brown and Pork Chop Express. It's basically the guy for Big Trouble, Little China, Jack Burton. That's Pork Chop's real name, Jack Burton. The check is in the mail. You get him Pork Chop.
Pork Chop Express. Oh.
Going back post, David Maeda. He's up like a salmon there, bro, but he needs to let that go beyond him. Maybe the shout not loud enough from behind.
Yeah.
Who's that tucking in? Hatate? Yeah, Hatate's screaming. He needs to leave that for Hatate there.
Yeah, because Hatate, I mean, yeah, that looks like a pass that was for Hatate.
It didn't look like it was past to Hatate for a shooting opportunity, Dano. More an opportunity to square it back across the box. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, Hatate's out in space right there, man. I mean, that.
But I've got fireworks going off here at Ibrox, bro. Fireworks in the air.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that can't be a good sign.
It must be for the... Yeah. Tavernier's birthday or something.
Yeah, what are those fuckheads celebrating? Ew. Hey, did you notice the the group stage Champions League games are like Tuesday through Thursday this week.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
See,
I've never seen that happen before.
Dano, is everyone keeps talking about these games, right? Like, it's league format, it's league format, it's league format.
Yeah.
Every one of these games is a one-off game. You get me, Dano? It's very indicative of a knockout tie, even though no one gets knocked out. You get me? But it's very indicative of a knockout tie. For me, every game is a one-off game. Treat it as a one-off game and attack it. Sure, it's not
exactly.
Pager's going off all around here, bro. Yeah, jelly, nice team o'clock. Do you know, actually, Daniel, I've got a fire alarm system installed in my house, right? And it's automatically updates every year and tests the system. And the day it tests the system is on liquidation day. Every fire alarm in Ibrox, bro, goes off on liquidation day. It's the best piece of engineering I've ever seen, bro, since man went to the moon. I don't even believe man went to the moon.
Man, we had actually, it was against Kyogo's old team, Yokohama F. Marinos, man. They were here in Gwangju on Tuesday night for the Asian Champions League game, man. 7-3.
And say it's the end at Emmerdale, and the Rangers fans are celebrating the end at Emmerdale. Coronation Street. Sorry, Daniel. 7-3, you said.
Man, 7-3 Asian Champions League game. Gwangju FC beat Yokohama F. Marinos, man. Ange and Kyogo's old club. Unreal game, man. Unreal game. Just insane goals. Oh, man.
What a challenge.
Fucking whiff on that one, man.
Who is that tracking with the orange boots that's taking this throw in here? Alistair Johnston. Bro, he's like Pac-Man. He's just tracking that ball through. He's like, nom, 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 give me the ball.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
Bro, man, he's absolutely amazing.
He's an excellent player, man.
Celtic win that.
Seriously excellent.
Well, I think he's a world-class right back.
Like, he is, 100%.
I know people talk about other players at Celtic and their prospective values and what they're worth, but see, Alistair Johnston is going to smash all records. My opinion, because he just has it all, bro. He's got the physicality, he's got the ability, and he has a personality. He's a marvellous ambassador for any club. He's got intelligence. He's got the speech. He never shuts up. I like him very much, mate. He's very inspirational. He's like Uncle Kaiser.
Man, you know what I'm noticing? It seems like our press is starting to get to them. Like here, as we get towards the end of the half, like our fitness is way beyond what they have right now, and they're starting to leave balls out that are just trailing off into touch and all this type of stuff when they're not really under pressure.
The one thing I'm worried about that, Daniel, is, right, I said that to you, bro, right? They don't have the strength and depth that we have, right? What is my cat doing? Shut up!
Oh, have a good day at work, Andrew, man. He's got to head off to work. Must be in the
I'll see you later, Andrew. That's how I said earlier on, Daniel, right? They don't have the strength and depth that we have. So, pardon me. Sorry. With them playing at full tempo, in my opinion, it only boded well for us, Daniel, when the substitutes come in. Still 5 substitutes here for us. We have the more quality on the bench, in my opinion. You're saying right now they're starting to fade. You're seeing that at the end of that half. Imagine that 20 minutes, 30 minutes into the second half when you're bringing those changes, right? And one of the comments I seen online was another contributor who is a Bratislava fan talking to Celtic TV, or a representative of Celtic TV on a podcast. And it was he was talking about how when they make changes, it's a real dip in quality. So when they make substitutions, it's a real dip in quality. And how I was really targeting that time for Celtic to come and bring quality, bring Adam Ido on, score another few goals. Let's push it out. Let's push forward. That's the best. That's the absolute best that team's got to offer in that first half. And we're beating them 1-0, bro. Deservedly so. It should be more. If Kyogo was more clinical,
should be more.
Guys in Maeda.
Should be more.
It could be 5-0, bro.
But yeah, I mean, that's been kind of what we've been saying. I mean, that's what we were saying on Saturday. That's what we were saying against Rangers. I mean, we do need a little bit more of that clinical quality with the final shot, man. So, anyways, let's take a little break. Hail to everybody who's on, man. Pork Chop Express. Michael Ross, Christoph, everybody. Who's the snitch? What's going on? Who's the snitch? I got X-Man in the other room. I don't know.
What, bro, you've never heard anyone tell their cat to shut up? My cat meows all the time, bro. It's like, meow, meow, meow. Like, shut the fuck up. It never does, bro, but it makes me feel better.
All right, so we'll call it there, and we'll be back for the second half.
We'll be back very soon, right, legends? Don't go anywhere. Everyone go get a pot noodle in a chug. Half time. Boop. Look, see my defence here. I'd just like to say, do you hear that cat anymore? That's right. That cat fucking shut the fuck up. Right, legends in chat. While me and Dan are taking a little break, take the time, write any changes you see coming in the second half, any goals, how you see the game finishing, judging from the second half, how you feel we've performed, who's been the outstanding performers, who could be doing better. For me, looking around the pitch, I'm rating everybody at 8s right now, but use get your opinions in there. Oh, Michael, mate, what's that joke, man? There's your taxi. There's your helicopter coming in, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
for watching this halftime coverage, legends. Exactly what I said. Targeted attacks on Arnold. Sorts at angles. They can't stand him. He's outstanding. Don't you tell that cat joke again. That just reminded me I once knew a woman and her pussy was so big. I said to her, "Jeez, you got a big pussy. Jeez, you got a big pussy." A taxi's been cancelled. So his wife or Kaiser. You play for us and we'll sing for you. Listen, Trips, see these halftime intervals? These are the best bits about this stream. But don't tell Dano and that, right? Because they don't listen to them. They fast forward it. They fast forward the halftime. On to victory once more. For some reason, when I read these comments, right, I hear it in the mad voice for Clyde 1 that used to read out the sad letters. You know what I mean, Trips? You know what I mean? I hear it in the sad. Hockey. I almost lost my job today as a roofer. It was my first day on the job. I got caught masturbating. My boss would have paid me double time, bro. That's what she said. I don't know, should we leave the tunes on? He's a wee voting chat. Do we leave the tunes on? Because we've never had a player like you before. You'll have that faith. Oh yeah, we need a quick one here. Look, Engel's ready to go. Sorry, Daro. Uno momento, right?
No, it's all good. I've got the volume of the game on.
Engel's ready to go. Look at him. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Watch the planes fly by. My man Engels snatches them right out the sky.
Gonna get a beer. Where are you at, Mr. Ghost Voice? No goals in any other game so far. Does that surprise you, Kaiser? No, none.
Well, let's go. Started bright there, Daniel, but it looks
got this Nakamura top like a couple months ago. Thanks for the shout, Michael.
Do you speak some Japanese, Daniel?
I mean, arigato daimasu, konnichiwa. Like, no.
Is it true that Naka means family?
I'm not sure. Oof, man, was that a good chance?
Or is it Naka? I'm sure it's
Naka? Yeah, I don't know. I only know Korean, motherfucker. Don't push that colonial language on me.
You speak fluent Maharaja tongue. The Queen's 11. Wow, yes, I do.
we got an interesting prediction here
from going for this first goal early. Couldn't bust into the box. Cut across. Oh, let's go! Let's go!
No.
Yo, Kyogo!
Oh, there he goes. Just as we're talking shit. Kyogo! Yeah, baby.
Absolutely clinical at 5 yards.
How does the keeper let that go by, man? Oh, jeez. What a bullet. Boom.
For me, all down to Kuhn's work there. Look, delaying, picking up. No one's afraid to challenge him. He penetrates the box.
Just cuts it in. Beauty.
This is joy, mate. This is joy.
Fucking beautiful, man.
Pouring on the agony. Turning on the style.
Night to dream, baby. Night to dream. Yeah.
My man Kyogo throwing everyone's got a plan till they get punched in the face. You tell them, Kyogo.
Kyogo's finishing is perfect. Told you. Michael Ross. Yeah. Big up.
Well, I was kind of during the halftime show, bro, Michael Ross get 2 taxis home for these cat jokes. Don't mess with cats, Michael Ross.
Yeah, I mean, if Taylor Swift taught you anything this week, don't fuck around with cats or the ladies.
Or the darkness, bro. I seen her singing The Darkness and they actually went up like 60% in sales. Let's go, Daniel, for the next one.
Fucking beauty, baby.
Touch my grapes, Daniel. Touch my grapes. Don't, Daniel, you'll leave us just like Ange. Whatever you do, don't touch the ball. Don't touch the ball. I'm going to take the ball back to Tottenham beat Rangers.
Yeah, I got a feeling we're bringing it to him the second half, man.
And back.
Yeah.
Again with the cross in. Maeda with a delayed diving header.
Look at Johnson, just in acres of space. Oh.
Yeah, that's why you threw. See if he'd have threw himself at the first.
Oh.
Cleaning, bro. What a goal that would have been.
Oh.
Dyson, he would have sideways headed it and killed someone in Rose Ed.
Would have lost a piece of his newfound scalp. Oh, that's beautiful, man. What a play. And we keep possession.
Crowd getting involved as well, bro.
Yeah, right. Telling the ref what to do.
Let's go.
That's another corner. Let's go, man. Let's go. Put it in. Pump them.
Let's go.
Hey, I thought you were gonna wear. I thought you were gonna wear your. I thought you were gonna wear your disco. Your light up suit, dude. That video you sent me was, let's go.
Bro, that's not in the half. I used to grab the camera, Daniel, and point it at the driveway and go outside and dance on the driveway and stuff. Can't dance, bro, but I still did it anyway.
Hey, get it in, man.
I got so many antisocial behaviour disorders, mate, see from my neighbours because of my attire in this area. People were looking to throw stones, so I soon put a stop to it, you know what I mean? Let's go with this cross here. Squared out again, deep. Back to Engels. Back out again. Celtic are just pulling this mob apart.
Yeah.
Relatively easy take for the keeper there.
We have a big time need for a third goal here. We gotta go for a fourth, go for a fifth, man. Let's put ourselves on top of the tree for a couple weeks.
Metal all the way, Daniel.
Hey man, anything can happen. I've been going to Gwangju FC games for like fucking the last 2 years, man.
You need to bring us some
I've seen them score more than 2 goals one time, and they pumped 7 goals past Yokohama.
You need to bring us some content from that, Dano. You know what I mean? From the Gwangju games and your travel. Yeah. I'd love sort of uploads to the channel of your experiences in Korea, going to the games and travel, and some sort of like film documentary kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I did run into, you know, I ran into a guy at oh yeah, the whole stadium's doing the huddle, man. I mean, this must be an amazing game to be at, man. But I ran into a guy in an O jersey at one game, man. I was talking to him about Oh Hyung-gu. He's like, yeah. You know, but yeah, I mean, it's usually just me and my dude just going to the games, and like, you know, I'm going with his family, but yeah, Gwangju, it is an interesting story. We just gotten promoted last year, and then we got in 3rd place, so we're in the Asian Champions League this year. And we pumped 7 goals, dude. There's so many storylines to that game.
I want a Dano documentary for your point of view on being a Gwangju fan and bringing that Celtic vibe. See that Celtic fanism, Dano, right? You know what I mean? That singing in the stands and trying to bring that to Korea, and how is it taking off there? We've seen how it's launched in Japan. You get me, Dano? They're not exactly the singing stuff, you know what I mean? But it's very like military singing, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like high school band, high school cheerleading. Yeah. It's all conformity.
I'll try to. I'm definitely going to the next Champions League game. We've got. The next home game. But they're actually playing them in the big World Cup stadium here, which is where Korea famously beat Spain in the quarterfinals on penalties. But yeah, it was great. We had, the Gwangju Ultras had a tifo. I gotta say, Yokohama, man, dude, we pumped 7 goals past them. They had a little support section at one end of the stadium, and they were jumping up and down and banging the drum the whole game. No matter what happened, they were just like, whoa. I was like, are those robots? Are they bringing AI to the game? I don't know, man. It was intense, because I don't know how you don't get down after getting 7 pumped past you, man.
Bringing AI to the stands. Saw 2 packs, bro. Someone said, right, listen, see how you spark that memory, Daniel, right? See how you spark that memory. Someone actually made a comment, right, in one of the uploads, right, and said that they want Celtic to spend 5 million on a holographic Tina Turner singing Simply the Best at Paradise when we take the 56. I was like, oh my god, man, that is just the shiz. That needs to happen, bro.
Yeah, pay for a drone and project it down on midfield at Ibrox and film it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, hold on a second. I don't know where my phone is, man.
Again, Celtic breaking into the box, man. We are all over. That's a penalty. Penalty.
That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Gotta be, right? Yeah, pretty unanimous here on the board. Gotta be a penalty, right? Yeah, and confirmed. They're bringing up Arnie. They're bringing up Arnie for this one. Woo! I'm a little bit behind you guys, but I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Arnie Angles, man. I mean, yeah, baby. 3-0. Woo! Go. 3-0, baby. We are cruising. I don't know where Kaiser went, but fuck it. Fantastico. Ooh, Angles, man. I mean, this kid is something else. I mean, this kid is fucking something else. I can see why they pushed the boat out for 11 million for him. I mean, this kid is gonna be a fucking star. Kaiser's backstage, wherever that is. Is that at the fridge, Kaiser? Or
right here with my man Angles. Listen, bro, right?
Oh, we've already got our fan art going here, huh?
Let me just settle a few rumors here. I'm at 57 minutes and 9 seconds. 12 seconds now as I speak, right?
Yeah,
this thing is bang up to
behind
date.
you, man.
You get me, Daniel? Bang up to date. But my man for 420 is still going to sort them out for me because they need done. You know what I mean? 100% 420. Don't you doubt it? What an amazing penalty. Engels stepping up there under all that pressure. Once again, coolly slots it away, Daniel. Absolutely amazing. That's Engels there in the brazen heat.
Dude. I mean, this kid is a player, man. 11 million for him is a bargain, bro.
Yeah, absolute talent, bro. Absolute talent.
He's got the size. I mean, Rodgers just putting him in on penalties, his first start, and in the Champions League. There's something to this kid, man.
I've got technical difficulties, bro, with my wires and my internet. I think it's this guy here. I think he's chewing through the wires, mate. It's this guy. It's this guy here. He's chewing through the wires.
Yo, Michael says Angles pens could be handy in the final.
Yeah, in the final, bro. Defo.
Yeah, against did anyone catch any highlights? Man City is wearing the ugliest fucking uniforms. They look like a bunch of construction workers on the side of the fucking highway or something tonight. And we're the only team that scored a goal in the first half all night tonight, man. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I thought, as I said, Daniel, when we came out, I thought it would be like quite a reserved match. It could be reserved. Lots of people have been saying 3-0, 4-0 score lines because it's really been indicative of our play. When we reach the 60-odd minute, and we start making a couple of changes, I'd like to see us push on again, really put the pedal to the floor and get a couple of goals.
I mean, early on in this, when you can get goals, get them with this shit, man. Get it. Yeah, absolutely, Michael. I'm with you on that. Need more goals. But
sorry, Daniel. I've got the gremlins tonight, mate. Defuncting all my electrical equipment. I think it's because I was bigging up Liam Scales, mate. Leonardo Scalacci. That's what it is.
Leonardo Scalacci.
That's how you see it.
That's how you see it.
Daniel, don't mess with me, all right? You and your mad American tones. Try to tell me to speak English. You're mad.
No, I'm not trying to get like that.
Native tongue stealer.
Probably speak Korean better than I do English. Fuck.
Oh no, we just lost 1-0, Daniel.
Oh, did we?
1 back, yeah, 3-1. Guy's actually living
his best. Wow, that was a
tongue out. He's celebrating a moral goal in the 60th minute.
That was a goal though. That was a good goal. I mean, how he took it at least, not how it got there. That
off
was
the top,
complete bullshit.
Off the top, yeah, good finish, bro. Good finish there. Outside of the boot, left boot.
Yeah,
very nice.
Nice goal, man. Nice goal. Shit.
Again, bags of space there. Absolute bags of space.
Yeah.
Can't blame Alistair Johnson there. I don't know what the fuck. Nicholas Kuhn there not tracking back deep enough, obviously. Love to see him adding that work rate and stopping that happening. You get me, Daniel?
Did CCV actually head him in?
I think CCV got a glancing touch to it.
I think, yeah.
Once again, showing the danger. Nothing's over until it's over, and nothing's dead until it's buried. You know what I mean? You bury this guy, get out there and absolutely bury this.
No, man. Keep at him. Keep possession. Keep taking it to him, man. The best defense is a good offense. Oof. What a touch. Kuhn's probably the only guy in the field that could have caught up with that ball. Oh!
Sorry, mister. Keeps messing up.
Oof.
Callum McGregor, low sliding shot there for the bottom corner. This is we need to
deadly,
take the emphasis back here.
Great save.
I love that for Callum McGregor as well. He knows as well. We need to take the emphasis back here. We need to take the lead foot back in this game.
I'm with Ian on this. The clearance was so bad. I mean, who just pop flied that? Was that Taylor? Just popped it up into the box. All right, but yeah, let's get another goal, man. Stay on top of him. Keep taking it to him, man. Keep taking it to him.
I'm afraid to say Leonardo Scalacci now because I make him sound less Italian.
I love the name, though.
Dano, questioning my confidence. Your fucking pin haircut.
Leonardo Scalacci. Wait. Hey, that's false. There's obviously no fucking haircut going on here. I mean, this is
God, Dano. That's like Flame On. That's the X-Man you would be, Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't touched my scalp in a couple months. Oh!
Bring back the mohawk, Dano. Bring back the mohawk.
No, I'm getting it. I'm getting it cut this week. I'm probably just gonna shave it off, man. Just
bring back the mohawk, bro. Get the mohawk, but get it sideways, Dano.
Yeah. Or I get like 5 or 6 little tiny mohawks.
My nephew, Dano, my nephew got me to cut his hair right. I'll see if I can show you. I'll see if I can get it working. It'll pop on the background as well. This picture as you get me, Dano.
Yeah, by the way, I didn't get my third shot in there.
Right, then get the shot on for the goal, Dano. I noticed that, and I'm going to get a cheers, actually. Cheers, Dano. Legend. Dyson bundled off the ball there as well, but not really something I would claim as a penalty. You get me? Defender's just physically stronger there.
Yeah.
Look, this, Dano.
But,
this
I mean, we're in...
Sorry, Dano. Talking over you again, bro. My nephew asked me for a haircut, and I was looking for the image, and this is the haircut I gave him. Look, Dano, behind me. I made him look like Bill and Ted's dad, bro. That's cool, man. He was so angry, I refused to cut it anymore. That's my nephew.
That's your nephew.
Yeah. That's Macca Packer. Have we got serial losers in here, Dano?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a real
there's a couple in, is there? Oh, that's nice. Welcome to the stream. Hit like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Share this to all your podcasts.
Do you know what? We're having fun with a lot of the podcasts they listen to, man.
Like, Dano, do you know when I was on the airplane back from Spain, and I stood up in my seat when we approached Glasgow, and I said if all the passengers would like to look out the left side window and then look out the right side window, can any of you see Rangers coming? And everybody shouted, no, bro. Like, no, still can't see them. Even approaching Glasgow Airport at an altitude of 45,000 feet, bro, we still couldn't see them coming.
Yes. You want to go?
Look at Tifo. Winnie the Pooh in the big cup. Brilliant.
Yeah, with a little Celtic teddy in the middle of a post game. Yeah. Did you watch that documentary, The Three Kings, about Steen and Busby and
I've
Shankland?
actually seen it, Daniel. It's actually immense, bro.
It's fucking amazing, isn't it?
Great watch. Enjoyed it. I also watched the coverage of Celtic's run to the European Cup final in 1967. All available on YouTube for free. It was covered by the BBC.
Yeah, there's also the film that Steen and the club like commissioned.
Yeah, that's that. Basically, that's the right one. That's the same one. It was the BBC that filmed it.
That thing is amazing, man. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that stadium. Look at that. That's what all your stands being full looks like, and no one falling down, and your fans being made to sign a waiver, notice out the club for asbestosis. You know what I mean?
Asbestosis.
You wee angry wee man.
Yeah, the Three Kings is must watch, and yeah, the OG run up to the cup of the club or the BBC or whatever, whoever did it in the moment is just incredible. That is such a cool.
Callum McGregor has been outstanding as well tonight, mate.
Seriously, like really
minute here, driving forward.
Really on the ball, man.
I think we're approaching that time where some of the players look like they're looking for the change. There is a legend that is James Tiberius Forrest. You know what I mean? He's actually legendary. He has more trophies than James Kickoff, bro.
Tiberius.
That's his middle name.
Is that his actual? No, get the fuck.
No, it isn't. I just gave him it, okay, but it should be his middle name. It's better than James Disappointed Tavernier or however you say his name.
There's a guy from Roman history named Gaius Tiberius, and this is like kind of the fall of the Republic era, like right before Julius Caesar, but not quite Julius Caesar. And there's this guy Gaius Tiberius. He ended up being like this kind of man of the people type of guy.
That's James Tiberius Forrest.
James Tiberius Forrest is perfect. Yeah, but the irony is the Senate, like, they didn't want to give him a proper burial, and they just threw him into the river he was named after. Is that fucked up or what, man? They just threw him in the river. Like, ex-consul of Rome, like, nah, we didn't like that guy.
Well, we are absolutely. This game is so open now. They're trying to push and fight their way back in. But like, Celtic need to take advantage of this. We need the next goal in this game. We need to make it 4-1 and put this to bed, because this team seem to think they can break forward towards the end of the game and get something happening.
Yeah, they think they can press up on us late in the game. Nah, it's not happening.
This is the time I was talking about, Daniel, where we need to show our depth and our quality on the bench. Make those changes, bring those players in, even if it's one at a time. Don't introduce them all at once. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you would expect if Rodgers was unhappy with somebody, he would have already.
Oh, Hatate, take off Kyogo. Hatate Maeda. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh!
Let's go.
Man, I hope that's
boys.
Oh, what a goal, man.
The boys combining. It's elementary, my man. The big skill just combined. Look at that for Hatate, that back heel.
What?
Maeda playing on side as well. Absolutely beautiful. Looking across the line and beats the keeper.
Yeah, he's on side. Yeah, the defender on the far side played him on.
That touch for Hatate, bro. See that little back heel? That is what it's all about. That's why Rio Hatate is on the field. And like we said before the game, his name is Rio, and he will have us dancing in the stands. Let's go.
Dude.
My man Rio's twisting and turning.
Hey, man, I don't care. I don't care who you're playing. 4 games.
Let's go, bro.
4 goals in the Champions League, home or away. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
James Tiberius non-necus Forest on there, hunched up and ready to run. Let's go, James Forrest.
Bro, don't make me spit whiskey all over my keyboard, man. I got to take this fucker to work, man.
I'm sorry, bro.
No,
it's going to be artwork of James Forrest as a Roman centurion tomorrow, bro.
I mean, we are definitely calling him James Tiberius Forrest.
Oh, that's his real name?
Forever.
So he's like Odin Thiago Holmes. If he can add Thiago, James can add Tiberius. I say hashtag Tiberius. Hashtag Tiberius, everybody.
My man Dan Lloyd shouts out. This is my guy I always go to the Guangzhou FC games with. He's like, we signed Odin Thiago home, and he's like, isn't this like, you reach too far into the FC or like the FIFA games, like you're like 10 or 15 years into your career, and this is like one of the made up names, like regen names that like the AI, the computer makes up, like late in your career, like players you scout in Norway or something.
Like for instance, Daniel, like my son's name is Lucius in Castiel, but it's McDonald. You know what I mean? So that's like pure Scottish.
Lucius Crassus McDonald. Yeah.
Lucius Maximus Decimus McDonald, bro.
We are definitely calling him James Tiberius Forrest. Like, dude, if only you or I are on the flagship podcast or whatever, like it'll be like,
well, if we were on the flagship,
oh, what a game from James Tiberius Forrest! Another glorious goal.
Look at James Tiberius Forrest, leader of the Winged Legion, terrorizing this defender here, bro.
Can't take it. I don't know why. It's so much funnier.
Dyson is so far onside, bro. He's so far onside. Where did they get this VAR camera with the 3D digital images? Where was this last week when we needed that?
But they don't have these on Sky Sports normally when they're doing the fucking games in Scotland. It's like, nah, we're not.
How come, like Daniel, Celtic paid for VAR cameras at Paradise, and these are the same VAR cameras that are being used right now. Now we're getting CSI digital re-enhancements with Sarah Seidel and Horatio Kane. Like, no, the man was 10% onside.
Right.
Where's this coming from?
Exactly. Like we couldn't even get that for the Kuhn offside against Rangers, right? It was just,
I don't know what, bro. There seemed to be some sort of confusion now. Liam Scales wins the ball and everyone just stops and look. I think he was just. I think he was so majestic in the challenge.
Wait, what? Yeah, right. Everybody was just like,
pitch just stopped and was like, "Wow!" And Liam Scales passed the ball, and people were like, "What's going on?"
They're like, Scolacci's got it. He's fine.
It was a peyote mushroom experience. They were expecting him to do a forward roly-poly and backheel the ball into the top corner for the halfway line.
You would expect Scolacci to pass straight to James Tiberius Forrest, though. I mean, isn't that kind of an oversight? I mean,
a raking cross.
Where's the Roman connection?
From Leonardo Scolacci. Raking crossfield ball here to James Tiberius Forrest.
Yeah,
here he goes. Here he comes.
We give everybody like alternate kind of nicknames.
We get them all middle
names. Some kind of alternate ethnicity. Right. It's like Raheem Vickers or something.
It's Cameron Carpet Slippers, bro. I've always called them carpet slippers. The man turns up in an electric skateboard with a smoking jacket and a pipe spitting out bubbles and a glass of wine in one hand. And he doesn't even take it off to go on the pitch, bro. He just takes it on the pitch with him.
Dude.
It's
Tiberius Forrest. I don't know why that's so funny, man. I don't know why that's so funny. It totally is, man.
That is the ultimate Daisen Maeda poster cross. See if there's a poster of Daisen Maeda.
Yeah, man. Bro. Yeah. No, I mean, you take everything from Maeda, right? You take the good and the bad and whatever else. That would be one of the pictures of. It would be like the good, the bad, and the ugly. I think some cross sailing out of the stadium would be the ugly.
Listen, Daniel, there is all sorts of fireworks being detonated down here at Ibrox. I think a few Celtic fans have turned up and they're initiating a fireworks display. So see, after the stream, I'm going to take my phone round and see if I can film a bit and maybe get involved. Maybe a bit of breakdancing.
You gotta put on the light up hoodie. Let's go.
I should have put it on at half time, Daniel. That's what I should have done. After the game, everyone stay after the game. Right, we'll get it sorted, Daniel.
Dude, the light up hoodie is so amazing.
It's a full suit, Daniel. It's the trousers, the full.
It's like a what?
Yeah,
it's like a cozy for your whole body. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a onesie. That's my man Rio Hatate.
Ralston. Rio's off. Who's coming on for Rio? Yes.
I seen Ida coming on. No, Ida's on first. So who come off? Kyogo.
Oh, Bernardo on for Rio. Go get him. Go get him, Boyle.
There we go, Dano. Oops. Mission aborted, Dano. We don't have power.
Ah, you fucking prick.
This is
don't tease me like this.
This is the battery pack. Right, next Stream Legends, next Champions League game. What I'm going to try and do, right, ultimately is I wanted to get a ticket, and when the lights are out at Parkhead, then obviously they're going to focus in and the one guy in a light up suit. You know what I mean, Dano? And then I whip out a Celtic World flag, but I'm not willing to buy one. I think as an official Celtic World representative, Gas should be sending me these for free.
I mean, yeah, you just got to fill out the form at corporate HQ, and then there's a bit of a process.
HQs in Malaysia, bro.
I mean, there's a bit of red tape, but it's a process, you know.
Bernardo is the man,
dude. I love Bernardo.
But Brendan here, this is exactly game management, game preservation. He's saying, get the ball, keep the ball. Take the sting out of this here.
No, you saw him right there, man. He's still all over them, man. He's screaming at him on the pitch like, fucking get me another goal, man.
Right,
like, don't take your foot off the gas.
Hold on. Why can't I see this?
Hold on.
Hold up. Way.
Hold on.
I can't sing the rest of that.
Chop Express. Hold on.
The rest of that.
Hold on.
I'm not allowed.
Pork Chop Express. Yo. Pork Chop Express coming at you. Express.
I forgot what I was looking for now, Dano. It's all your fault. No, I know what I'm looking for, Dano.
Now you're starting to sound like my fucking girlfriend, huh?
It's all your fault, Dano. It's all your fault. Everything.
Dude, I'm not dating an American bitch here. Come on. You gotta imitate. You gotta get a Korean accent down.
Karens are the same all over the world, bro. I'm not allowed to do a Korean accent or our channel will get cancelled.
James Tiberius Forrest does not approve.
Bro, see if James Tiberius Forrest doesn't score a goal, I'm going to change the Tiberius to Tobash. James Tobash Forrest. Still Tobash in the ball.
Oh, man. Ooh, nice play from Ralston there. Damn. I don't know why it's so funny when you say it, man.
Sorry, Daniel. See here, look, Daniel. This is the full set.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's Kaiser dancing. Anybody want to see Kaiser dancing outside Ibrox Stadium in a full light up suit?
I do.
I'm going to wear this down to meet Ange, bro. Trust me.
I just got actually I got reminded of that. Do you remember do you remember the Steve Buscemi clip where he's like an undercover cop at a high school? What's going on there, fellow teens? And he's got like...
I pull this bit longer so it sticks out between my legs. Look at me, I'm like a robot, Daniel. Look at them move.
Fucking suit.
Chop Express.
Oh my God. Seriously, I mean, hey, I'm with you in here. You got to do it.
Oh, I'll do it, bro. Don't use one. Use pick the song.
Post game.
I demand the song needs to be Middle Finger by the GBX.
Then do it.
He's a bit of break dancing on the driveway.
Yeah. I mean, we've got jobs over here.
But look, this is a picture of what Kaiser actually looks like without the filters behind me. That's what Kaiser's body's like. That was me just on holiday, just at the pool. Don't put pressure on me.
What was it that you said to Matt O'Reilly outside of Ibrox? Like, Matt, you gotta stop looking so good, man. Like, you're making me look bad in front of my missus.
How could I take pictures with him, bro? How could I ask that guy for selfies? I was like, what's going on? Like, look, can you let me pick you up and hold you like Kevin Spacey to the bodyguard and get a couple of Rangers fans round to kick them? It looked like Homer Simpson, bro, when Homer Simpson was carrying Mr. Burns. I demand that. You did go, bro. I demand that.
Great result, great Drinkalong, and possibly the best cat joke told on YouTube. What a night.
Possibly the worst cat joke I've ever heard in my life.
Well, and also a new christening.
We all know what's coming, don't we?
Tiberius Forrest, mate. Yeah, we know it's coming. You know it's coming. Engels in the final. Penalty kick.
Oh, I can sense it, Daniel.
Dude.
My man, James Tiberius Forrest, just before he retires, will be adding the big cup to his shelf.
I cannot fucking take these.
No, you know why they all had Scottish announcers? That like it's the rolling R's. You get me, Daniel?
Yeah.
Rolling R.
The rotic, mate. You know, you're not talking Spanish, but it's the same dynamic when you're saying perro. You know.
See what's funny, Daniel, is whenever I went abroad, I stayed in Spain for like 6-7 months, and you start to pick up like little nuggets of the language. So like the only words I learned were like culo, cachonda, and
gulo.
Gulo, cachonda, and novio.
You know, boyfriend. Yeah.
And with the culo, but cachonda, homie. That was my extent. Bro, we're bringing Scott Sinclair. It's not. It's Trusty. Sheesh, I thought that was Scott Sinclair there, bro. I got flashback. Seeing his high top haircut.
Same motherfucking hairdo, man. But yeah, Trusty getting his debut in the Champions League. But
this is exactly when we need to be rolling on our changes as well. You get me, Daniel? Get all our players this Champions League experience.
Man, I mean, you don't know who you're going to have to throw in. You don't know who gets injured or whatever. I mean, man, we had crazy injuries last year, right? Damn, I mean, we were missing like multiple dudes the entire season up until like March or April.
Just that whenever someone puts a barrier in front of a player, you get me, Daniel? Then to see that player smash through that barrier, it fills me with joy. And just everyone put every barrier in front of Liam Scales. And I just watched them smash through barrier after barrier. You know what I mean, Dano? I'm seeing that effort there get in. And got his header tonight. He's played absolutely outstanding. Man of the match for me, Liam. Sorry. Leonardo Scalacci.
Yeah, our main man Tiberius didn't have enough time on the pitch, but Scalacci, man, I mean, we didn't get the clean sheet tonight, but He's obviously a candidate, man. I mean, he's just been playing off his head, man. He's been playing so well, and I don't know. Maybe he's just one of these players.
Oh, let's go, Big Adam!
No,
Let's go, Big son of Adam!
Oh,
Let's go! First goal of the season.
Yes,
loving it now, Dano. Loving it,
dude. We've been waiting a long time for even a win. This is brilliant, man.
This is what we deserve, Dano. This is what we're looking for.
I've watched two different Champions Leagues, my two favorite teams in the Champions League, two different continents, and they've scored 12 goals, bro. I'm in heaven this week, man.
James Tiberius.
James Tiberius.
Strokes it through to Adam. I don't know. We'll make something up for that. Adam Caesar.
Let's see.
Adam Caesar either.
Adam Hatshepsut. Ida. Something. He always every time I look at him and he's talking, you know, he's very cool. Like, you know, facially, he just reminds me of, like, I don't know, one of those sculptures you see of like an ex-pharaoh. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's got very Egyptian qualities going on.
Delighted for him, by the way. Delighted for him to get
gotta be his first. Got to be his first Champions League goal, man. Oh, brilliant.
Third choice at Norwich. £5 million. Celtic could have paid £3 million right there and then. After that, let's go. You know what I mean? He's went from strength to strength. Now he has a Champions League goal under his belt. I would say right here and right now, Adam Ida is the most expensive project player Celtic have ever purchased. And within 2 seasons, he is going to be like the striker we sing about. He's going to be the man destroying teams.
No, he is really, really, really good. The ceiling on him is really high. I mean, he hasn't even come
close breaking away again.
Starting to touch
look at that, bro. That's a red card. That's horrendous.
Oof. Yeah, it is.
That's what scythed down. He just scythed down Tiberius, but Tiberius seen it coming.
Tiberius always
sees his vision.
Tiberius always sees it coming, man. You know, everything flows right down the river past him.
Wait, and
you know, he's just sitting under the bridge.
The great Ida. I've got them all now, bro.
James Tiberius Forrest. I can't take it, man. It's just so goddamn funny. Well, they just fucking took him down again, man. What are they picking on our man Tiberius for? What's going on here?
I think they recognise his quality, bro. They've done the same thing to Engels. Recognised his quality and started getting him down.
I mean, is it the way he uses his declensions? I mean, what the fuck is the story here?
I think it's
totally agree with Jason right here, man. We don't need to fear anyone, dude. I agree with that, man. We've got a team this year, man. Like, this is
especially at Paradise, especially at Celtic Park.
Especially at Celtic Park, man. I mean,
they beat us.
We can play with anyone at Celtic Park, man. But yeah,
I mean, this is out here 5-1. This is going to make headlines around the continent. I know it's
everybody else is. I guarantee everything else is what 1-0. You know, whatever.
These are going to be the highlights that people are watching. These are going to be the players that people see in highlights.
Yeah,
absolutely outstanding.
And it should be. Football's about scoring goals, man. I mean, aside from being all about James Tiberius.
On to victory once more. Under James Tiberius.
More. Wait, did that just come out of the top of your head, man?
Yeah. Where else would it come from?
I love how for a second I actually bought that was his real middle name.
As now, Daniel.
Oh, shit. Yeah, of course. Oh, man. Unbelievable.
Club legend.
5-1, man. Woo!
Outstanding
that was close.
performance. 2 minutes extra here. Game management here at the end as well. It seems like going nowhere. You get me, Daniel? They're going nowhere. We could possibly pop up and score another one. This could finish 6-1 here.
Yeah, we'll see. Not a lot of. I mean, you got to admit, even with the roughhouse tackling and all that going on, man, the game has flowed, right? I mean, there hasn't been a lot of bullshit play acting, rollouts, or anything like that.
Well, I think when they fell over, there was like 5 seconds they were staying on the floor. When Celtic players fell over, they were straight up off the floor. So that's maintained the fluidity of the game. Well, there has been a lot of cards and a lot of fouls. And also the officiating, he's been willing to let the game flow on and then go back and pick up those yellow cards and stuff. There we go, Dano. Amazing first result. A must-win scenario. Have won 5-1. Absolutely epic performance. I don't know how much we win for each victory. It used to be 1 million a point, Dano. So that could be up to £3 million just for winning
just for winning a game. Yeah, man. No, it's serious. It's even more serious money now, man. Just getting in is like almost 50 or something like that. And yeah, every win is like really valuable.
That's exactly that. That was the results I watched. It was the Bayern
5-1, 9-2,
right? It was a Bayern winning 9-2. What I actually watched about that was Bayern winning 3-1. And then when Zagreb pulled a goal back, Bayern kicked it right back into high gear, and the game finished 9-2.
And also this Villa. Right here. Fuck, I wore my lucky pad.
We're all thankful. Next time then, bro. Then back to front, all the way to the final.
Oi, what a game, man.
Oh yeah, Dano.
Over here, man, you're sitting like, is this worth it? Is this worth it staying up till 4? And props to Heineken with the ad. They had like the old Asian dad getting woken up with a bottle of Heineken, and it was like her daughter. It was like his daughter, like, hey, the game's on because it's 4 a.m. right? It's like,
Daniel, did you see the one that I sent you? And it's like the Ghost, and the guy and woman are making like pottery, and it comes in, it's like, oh, and then it changes into the big Champions League Cup. It's like, have you not seen that? Messages I sent you, bro. It's in your DMs. You could put it on, Daniel, right? See how you could like click your Twitter, open a separate window, grab that as a source and throw it on here and show it. I can't do it. I know how to do it, but I can't do it.
Well, let's do that right now, since I'm getting punked out publicly here.
Yeah, it's in your private message, your DMs, Dano, and the Dano DMs.
I'm getting pimped out here.
Pimp my Dano.
Oh, this is okay. So how do I throw it up? I've got to download it, right? Or
no, I think if you put it on full screen and rewind it and then throw it on as a source, that separate window as a source.
Yeah.
It'll move us to the side.
I could do it just as slides. No.
So anyway, this is what I sent Dano earlier on in the day if he manages to get it enter stage right. Your feed was terrible once again, Tam Mac. Mine was crystal clear, bro. Right? Mine was absolutely crystal clear. But all of this highlights us actually needing a true Celtic app. Mobile coverage, not a Celtic TV where they shut it down to stop people illegally streaming it. You know what I mean? And we don't get to watch it with...
City and Inter just finished 0-0 at full time. Everybody's high-fiving each other like...
Wow. Moral draw.
God.
X-Man's still laughing at the cat joke. Look, Michael Ross, he was not laughing at the cat joke. Right, bro? Helicopter came in to pick you up and fly you to Govan. Spotlight on crime for that joke.
See slides from my computer, I guess.
Yeah, it'll say share screen, Dano. Like, see if you go on the
share screen. Okay.
That'll present that screen as an option.
Okay, and then and then just share it, right? Okay.
Yes, and it should shift us and share it on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. And then we got to go.
That's it there, Dan. I'll just full screen it and then play it. Or rewind it and then play it. Turn it up, eh? You need volume on that bad boy.
Yeah, I know. I'm like trying to full screen it. There we go.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, full volume. Oh, this is me and Dano. Before the game tonight, legends.
Oh man.
I sent this to Dano and he's not even seen it.
Guys, it was a little spoon though, you know what I'm saying?
Listen to the music, Dano. Let's go lift the big cup.
Brilliant.
Let's go lift the big one. Absolutely outstanding tonight. I can't stress it enough.
Just
all
pure
the weight,
romance,
the weight
bro.
expectation. You get me, Dano, on the squad. The weight expectation to turn up and perform. Being favourites, everyone determining that, predetermining that. Me even saying before the game, Dano, my heart said 6-0 Celtic. My head says 3-1. Well, it ended up 5-1, bro. So, pal, right in the kisser. You know what I mean? Give us that. Absolutely outstanding.
Man, that was fucking amazing, man. I mean, the last 36 hours, right? I've watched my two favorite football teams in the world score 12 goals, man. And that's what football is all about, baby.
And that's why I said, film those match day experiences, bro. Let's see what life and career is like for you on like a match day, going to the game, getting a beer, getting a train. Let's see what the life and the culture there's like, the street food. Bro, I'm hyper interested in that. I would love to see it. And you've got the ability to provide it. You get me, Dano? I need to get a flight for like 19 hours.
I mean, man, it is interesting. I mean, one of the things that people don't realize, like going to games, say in the UK or in Europe or the States, is like how teams are hyper controlling on the vending in the stadium, right? So, I mean, you know, you want to get a drink, you want to get some refreshments, you want to get whatever, you got to buy it from the team. You're in like a controlled area. Dude, everybody here just buys whatever outside the stadium and they just walk in with it. Chicken, beer, whatever. And my ticket to the game was 15,000 won on Tuesday night, man. That's like right now, that's like that's like $11, bro. It's like $11, man.
That's one Todd Cantwell, bro. 15,000 won.
Dude, that's like two Todd Cantwells.
Jeez.
So I mean, it's cheap as fuck. Right?
Let's go, Dano.
But I should do some more stuff like that. I should.
Oh, I'll ask you as well, Dano. Right, and the legends in the chat. I want your man of the match. Who was your outstanding performer tonight? Of course, Arnie Engels, subject to being kicked left, right, and centre. That other team recognised who the quality was on that field. And
who was the danger? They were they were in his boat from the start, and they knew get him snapped out of the game. The rest of these guys were not going to be able to snap him out of it. But we need to get this kid off his game because he's a big time player. Because I mean, what Germany's right? Germany's like literally right over the border, right? They've seen him playing plenty in the Bundesliga. Like that kid's fucking dangerous. So I'm sure they've scouted him plenty.
Hell yeah!
And
it's like the targeted him. You get me, Daniel? They made a point of trying to disrupt his game, hit him, knock him off the ball, nudge him, hit him hard. He just rose up and kept going. And like I did say, possibly, right, I've got a vested interest getting into these games because I'm always watching through like cracked fingers, waiting for Liam Scales to make some sort of mistake, right? And then everybody can be verified in their hatred for him. But he was absolutely outstanding tonight. Defensively,
he has been
offensively,
all year.
And I did say, like, Liam Scales, right? That's my man. That's my man of the match pick. But now people are coming in and saying about Engels and stuff. I'm like, not to depreciate his performance, which under the pressure he was under the price tag, coming in for the performance, all eyes on him, scoring that penalty, slotting it away, everything. It's got to be Engels. It's just got to be Engels.
It's got to be.
So many outstanding performers tonight as well.
It's got to be.
I can't wait to digest it later and watch it again with a bit of audio.
I mean, the Forest to eat a goal at the end was so. I mean, just
James Tiberius Forest, Brendan passes through the defensive lines of any army.
And Ida just kick, just the slightest flick, just the outside of the toe, just dink.
That just showed, right, Daniel, right? See, as a striker, right, in a nutshell, right there, James Tiberius Forest, right, threading that ball through, Ida latching onto that ball and beating the keeper on a one-on-one. How many one-on-ones did we see Diogo get? And he beat that keeper on that one-on-one. You get me, Dano? What is that, a clear marker? Is he showing a sign? He's like, I'm the man who beat them one-on-one. Get me in here.
Dude, I mean, that finish was cool as you like. No chance. Keeper had no chance. And, yeah, I don't know. There's certain things about Ida's game. And, mind you, Ida is 6 years younger that are more mature than even Kyogo at this age. But, yeah, Kyogo comes right out in the second half. Boom, goal. I mean, what a perfect night, man. What a perfect night of paradise.
You must be tired, Dan. What time is it for you there in Korea?
6:01.
6:01. Right, Dan, I'm not going to drag you any longer, right? Everyone in chat, thank you for being here, right? If you're new...
I'm fucking buzzing, boys. What are you talking about? We're staying on until 7. No.
I was trying to, like, exit stage left for Dan.
It is a school night. I do need to go to bed.
And as I said, next Champions League game, light up suit. It's all on display. You know what I mean, Dano?
Can't
just
wait.
Pick the song.
Cannot wait. Man,
I'll do the dance.
I'm watching that bit. What a game, man. What a game.
Yeah, it was outstanding.
But it's got to be Engels. I mean, everybody performed really well. I mean, but got to be Engels, man. I mean, he might turn out to be the best signing the club has ever made. I mean, unless, knock on wood, whatever, unless he gets injured or something like that. But, man,
I think
that kid is a fucking player, man.
I think one thing, a couple of things that I'm really happy about, right, Dano, is the board's level of investment to scout this quality player and have faith in the scouting team to identify this player as an £11 million rated player whose value can only increase. See, given that one game in the Champions League, bro, already his value has elevated. There's the real star of the show saying good night or good morning.
I mean, Harvey Weinstein back here, you know what I'm saying? he likes to remain off camera.
That's X-Man and Johnny Blaze. You know what I mean? And Gav's Professor Xavier. So remember, Trips, you need to get all our X-Man names in. You better pick me somebody good. You know what I mean? I better be the Invisible Woman. Because you can't see my lady bits.
Yeah, our moobs. Our man boobs. Moobs.
You can't see my movies. And I am not manspreading.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. Man, big up to everybody who was on, especially Michael. and
the
usual suspects, Kickoff, Tam Mac. I mean, just
everybody who comes in week on week, show on show.
Yeah, man. Seriously, you guys are what makes the real glow happen. I mean,
do you know what I always noticed, Dano? See what fellow contributors, they're fucking never in the chat, bro. They're never in the chat. That's like 6 extra viewers. Get in the chat, weirdos.
Get in the chat, man. James Tiberius Forrest fucking demands it.
They've missed out in that, Dano. They don't know who James Tiberius Forrest is.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, how much fucking quality did you miss tonight? Like, honestly.
I want a picture of James T. Kirk, bro, with James Forrest's face on it.
I almost want to get a number 49 Celtic jersey with Tiberius on the back.
Dano, you need to. I'm going to actually mail James Forrest after this and tell him to change his middle name to Tiberius. It needs to be on a shirt. I'm going to actually go and approach my missus and see if she wants to have another kid, and we'll call him Tiberius, bro.
No, James Tiberius Forrest McDonald or whatever.
Brilliant.
Yes, do it.
Absolute legend.
I don't know. Should I turn the camera? Because X-Man is always just sitting right here, generally. So
yeah, you could go to bed, Daniel. We could have a nighttime stream. I could leave, and we could just leave X-Man on all night. Subscribe. Just put a message on screen that says subscribe for X-Man.
Yeah, subscribe for more X. Oh my god,
legends! Yeah. I know there's a lot of content, Daniel, that kicks off after the game, right? Game reviews, dissecting content, other people's opinions on it. I usually watch them myself. It's usually Big Baz from Spain, right? One Celtic fan's view. He's always advertising our channel, bro. He's always telling people to come over here. He's an absolute legend. There's other channels I watch as well, but they don't advertise us, so they can go 69 a donkey, as far as I'm concerned. If they want to start advertising us, I'll advertise them, all right? It's advertising.
Yeah, come on, man. I mean, you know, you've got to make a circle to get the jerk. I mean,
a circle jerkle, Bill said, Daniel. It's like a pretzel. Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy.
Everyone's got to be happy for the circle to be maintained.
Yeah, you need to sing high hopes all the way around. What's happening here?
Yeah, wait, you're expecting to make a kid and not properly fuck your wife? I mean, what is this?
Oh, I don't know, Daniel. You know what I mean? Happens nowadays, bro.
Right,
so let everyone settle down and we'll settle down. Daniel's going to stay live all night. Well, actually, Daniel's going to go to bed and we're going to leave X-Man live all night. I just pointed him right in the middle of the camera, Daniel, and I'll leave and we'll leave X-Man here and disappear. And we'll just leave a message that go, subs for Celtic.
He always makes that head movement when I make that voice. All right, guys. Big up to everybody on the stream tonight.
X-Man, just leave X-Man.
5-1. Unbelievable. I'm definitely not leaving the stream on. Kaiser's a maniac. I never take his advice.
Baz wishes he gets pegged by Kaiser. He's not got enough fucking YouTube money to be getting pegged off me. If I was pegging somebody, it'd be somebody well handsomer. I'd be pegging Prince William, and there'd be videos on fucking My Blue Paradise. Get a grip of yourself, Ian. You'd be downloading them digitally and paying about 69. You'd be paying $16.90 for them, your steamer. Go and put your name in a frying pan.
Why would you be wasting time pegging people when you could actually be fucking Megan or Kate? I mean, just
she watches, bro. She likes to watch and peel oranges. Clements. She peels Clements. Ooh, a little Clements section. A wee section is sanity. Let's go. Nothing can bring me down tonight, legends. I'm going to tell you right now. Any pandemonium, undercover agents, nothing can bring me down tonight. Celtic are riding high. First game, Champions League victory, and your team are the worst club in Champions League fucking history.
Honestly, any fucking trolls from Rangers Land trying to jump on, we should just leave them on nowadays. Yeah, It is that sad.
Review's a view, bro.
Fuck you guys. You guys are the shittiest club in the universe. Worse than Millwall or any other fucking bitch-ass cunt fucks I can think of off the top of my head. Fuck that shit. You guys suck. Come on here and talk shit. Yeah. We just made more tonight than you made in a season.
Yeah, damn. 36p. Let's buy a packet of Rizzler and get a new chairman. Yeah.
What?
You just bought your club twice. We made £1. Right, Daniel, let's call it a night before I end up rolling about the garden, shooting imaginary pirates again.
Yeah. Definitely send me some raw footage of the Student Adventures in Ibrox.
Bro, there'll be Suited Adventures. Agent Ibrox will be returning. Don't you worry, legends. Only here on a Celtic World.
Anybody local in Glasgow too? Any sightings of James Tiberius Forrest?
You make sure you call him Tiberius when you see him. Everybody, right? Everybody. Just scream Tiberius when you see him. He'll know. He'll know where it came from. He'll know it was me and Dano. He's a Greek god. He's a son of Zeus. James Tiberius Forrest. Conceived on the rocks of Mordor, bro. Yeah, a three-legged goat and a two-legged dog. That's how he's not got a neck.
That's straight out of Mount Vesuvius.
Hey, Dano. Cerberus is his cousin. It's a three-legged dog.
I gotta get off.
He plays for Hibs.
Oh God, I am loopy, man.
Oh, he's a legend.
All right, guys. Kaiser, everybody, Celtic World, peace out. It has been another fabulous drink along. We are maniacs, and it is magic. Celtic Times. Oh, Slava won. What a night of paradise, man. Unbelievable. Anybody throws away their ticket stub from this game, you are a fucking disgrace. If you were there live.
Yeah, save that shit. Stay put to your sister's forehead.
Framed. Anyways, Kaiser, man, thanks as always.
Hail, hail, Daniel. Hail, hail, chat.
Hail,
thanks for being here.
Fucking hail. Hail, hail to the chat. Hail, hail to everybody.
Hail, hail. I only know these ones. I don't know Daniel's ones. Hail, hail.
Tiberius.
James Arkansas Forest. Listen, Daniel's not cancelled this stream. I think we've got a secret stream on the go here. Daniel.